What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? What up, people? What up, family? It's your man, the best Don. The ball is in your court, and I'm happy to be back. I was away for a minute. Now I'm back, organizing a few different things for the channel, thinking about the content that I would like to present to my audience that is inspiring, right? Inspiring content of value to people. So, of course, I'm definitely back, and I'm looking forward to giving you guys just that. Now, as you know, I always ask this simple question, and that question is, have you been productive? Are you being productive? And if so, what have you done today that was different from yesterday, where you feel that your productivity level has leveled up from the previous day, right? What have you done today that was different from yesterday that allowed your productivity level to elevate? And if you're still searching for that answer, it's because you're not putting in the work. Put the work in. Now, as you guys can see, we're going to get ahead of the market today. We're going to talk about Forex trading, how I use AI to help with powered signals, the algorithm, give me good indicators, good times when I should buy, good times when I should pull, so on and so forth. And not only that, not just going to be just talking about get ahead of the market when it comes to trading Forex, but we're going to be talking about getting ahead of the market as far as jobs are concerned, right? There's a lot of people that are concerned about their jobs this year. And listen, totally get it. Some people just like to be workers within a corporation, and that's totally fine. So it's always good not to have your eggs all in one basket, because I would hate to see that the rug is pulled from under you and you don't have another plan in the interim until you get back on your feet. So your man here is going to actually make a conscious effort every time I hop on and do these videos. I'm gonna just drop some job opportunities for you guys, and they're gonna be various. They're gonna be all over the place, but I'm pretty sure that it'll help somebody in the interim, whether they need that second source of income, whether they're in between jobs, whether they just want to add additional revenue to their already stable income. Whatever your choice is, I'm going to bless you guys. And before I even get into that, I'm going to bless you guys with my cuz, right? I'm going to bless you with the cuz. You give the cuz Track Banger a shout out. I'm going to play his track while I cue some things up for you guys. So let's get it. We put his handle at the top. See it there, Track Banger Orchestra _ banger. Follow him.
I wake up, top of the morning. Thank the Lord and keep it pushing to the money. Manifest, I know my time coming. I was taught, go and get it if you really, really want it. Blow a check and get it right back. Don't waste my time, we ain't getting time back. Look ahead and put your problems in the past. My family gotta eat, I put that on my life tag. Yeah, I'm really here to serve a purpose. I don't get how niggas out here moving worthless. Yeah, clear vision, picture perfect. You can't run away from life, I see you peeking through the curtain. Banger, how you do it like that? Fuck them all, cause I'm really like that. Niggas washed, they ain't really like that. Had to get up on my feelings, had to get in my bag. Banger, how you do it like that? Fuck them all, cause I'm really like that. Niggas washed, they ain't really like that. Had to get up on my feelings, had to get in my bag. Oh, I wake up, top of the morning. Thank the Lord and keep it pushing to the money. Manifest, I know my time coming. I was taught, go and get it if you really, really want it. Blow a check and get it right back. Don't waste my time, we ain't getting time back. Look ahead and put your problems in the past. my family gotta eat, I put that on my life tab. Yeah. Shout out to all my real niggas. We ain't fucking with no fake shit.
I'm back. How did y'all like that track by Mr. Track Banger? Is that all right? If it was all right, listen, drop it in the comment section below. Give the young G a shout. Definitely follow him on IG. Looking forward to collabing with him in the near future. He's going to be releasing a podcast, and he's definitely going to be linking up with your man, the Best Don. So let's get back to this Forex, right? Let's get back to the Forex. Now, let's talk about it, right? What do you guys know about Forex, right? What do you guys know about Forex? Well, for short, Forex is foreign exchange, right? It's the global marketplace for exchanging one country's currency for another, right? It's also known as FX. So when you hear the name Forex, you hear foreign exchange, or you hear FX, they all mean the same thing, right? All you're doing is pairing currencies together and trading currencies against one another in hopes to pull profit out during that trade, right? So how does it work? Simple. Forex is an electronic network of banks, brokerages, and individual traders. I'm going to repeat that. Forex is an electronic network of banks, brokerages, as well as individual traders. All right? Now, currencies are traded in pairs. For example, euro to US dollars, right? So if in this scenario here, if euro was being waged against the US dollars, it means that the euro is going against the US dollar's value, right? Forex trading is the act of buying and selling currencies in the Forex market. It's that simple, right? It's not your traditional stock market, but it's the market, right? The only difference is you're trading currencies. You're not actually trading company ticker names and the value those companies hold, right? Now, why is it important, Forex? It's the world's largest and most liquid asset market, right? Forex is the world's largest and most liquid asset market. As you may already understand why, it's because you're trading currencies. Liquid asset currencies, right? Now, it's important for international trade, travel, and more. The foreign exchange sector is very important for the international trade, travel industries. Now, people use Forex to hedge against risk, diversify their portfolios, and speculate on geopolitical events. I personally use it to diversify my portfolio. Now, like all trading, there's always risk to it, right? There's always risk to trading, right? And Forex trading can be risky and may not be suitable for beginners. But listen, I got y'all, right? Because I'm going to put in the description of this video a link to forex.com. And the good thing about forex.com, that's who I use to handle my foreign exchange trades, right? Now, the good thing about this site, and I first was just like you, I started out on this site, and they have a cool tool which they allow you to create a demo account. And this demo account will give you credits that you can use for free to basically do some sample and practice trades so that you can get a good feel for it as opposed to just jumping right in with your money, right? And I think that's a great thing. Now, some people may think that when it comes to foreign exchange that you have to start out big. After you develop the skill and you have a good understanding of how it works, I've seen people start at $500 to $1,000 and end up making $200,000, $300,000 from doing foreign exchange, right? It's very possible. If you was to go look it up yourself, you'll see that Forex exchange is a very lucrative opportunity if you know what you're doing. And that's where I come in at today with what I have to present to you guys, which is going to be CyberFX. right, is this AI tool that I use to give me these signals and these indicators when to buy and when to pull, right? When to buy, when to pull. That's important in all markets, whether you're trading down in Wall Street on your 9 to 5, whatever. If you don't have the proper indicators and the signals, you're going to lose. So it's very important that you are invested in the right tools to help you get the best results, if that makes sense. So you want to invest in the right tools so that you can get the best results, right? Now, let me see here. I did mention, yeah, you can start $500 to $1,000. That is very true. Now, for those of you who trade, who have experience trading, the market typically starts, let's say 4 a.m. to 9:30. That's called like the pre-trade hours. And then you got your prime hours, right, which is that 9:30 to 4:30. That's when your day traders are working, right? And if you're a day trader, you know what I'm talking about. And then from 4:30 to 8, that's called after hours in the trade game. But then what's key is this: at 8 a.m. in the morning, before the bell rings for the start of the 9:30 session, you'll notice that at 8 a.m. news channels would also open up, financial channels will open up for the day as well. When that 8 a.m. happens, you'll see a spike in all stocks across the board for the most part. And for those of you who trade, know this. That doesn't mean that, hey, listen, let me just wake up at 8 a.m. and start buying a whole bunch of stuff. No, it doesn't work that way, right? Again, I said it comes down to knowing indicators and knowing trends. And the only way to do that is to have incredible tools that would allow you to do so. Now, I'm going to get into a few things with this application. And let me just pull it up for you guys right now. All right. Let's see if I got this up. Be able to see this for myself. Right. So CyberFX trading signals, that is what we're going to be dealing with. And I'm going to just go over the frequently asked questions when it comes to dealing with CyberFX trading signals. Maybe I may not go through all of them, but I'll go through the ones that's important. Now, what are CyberFX trading signals? It's this. CyberFX Trading Signals is a premium Forex signal service powered by advanced AI algorithms that analyze market data 24/7 to deliver high probability trading signals directly to you. Now, this could be right on the go, right to your phone, but you get these signals right away. So you know exactly what to do, how to do it, and act accordingly. It's very key that you act fast and promptly when you're dealing with trade. If you do not act accordingly, you will miss the opportunity, or you may buy a little bit later than expected and not get your maximum results, right? Right? Let's talk about how you will receive these signals. Signals are currently delivered instantly through our signals page via our website. Each signal includes precise entry points, stop loss levels, and multiple take profit targets. We will be adding additional methods of signals deliveries, such as Telegram and mobile app in the near future. So Telegram, for those who use Telegram, you will be able to get these indicators through Telegram as well in the near future, right? Very important. Let me just pull this off the screen. Let me pull this back up. Pull this back up, right? While I go through this. Makes life easier. Now, let's pull this up here. Now, another thing is, let's talk about customer support, right? That's key. You want to be able to get access to 24/7 support, right? Because this application, CyberFX, it works around the 24/7 clock, right? So you want to be able to get that premium support throughout the day-to-day, right? So there is a dedicated support team of professional traders and technical experts, right? The support is available through chat, email, and our private communities. We have a community of people that share strategies that worked for them while using CyberFX trading signals. Now, how many signals are sent per day? Typically, 7 to 30 high-quality signals are sent per day, right? Quality over quantity is the priority, and that goes for most things in life. You want quality over quantity. It's easy to get a whole bunch of things that could be trash. It's harder to get things that are of value to you and not be trash. And that's why when it happens, you must take advantage. So quality over quantity is the priority, and the only signals that the signals are only sent when the AI system identifies high probability setups. So you just won't get random signals just to do random things. You'll get it when the artificial intelligence that's built into this CyberFX trading signals platform, it'll give you the signals that you need with the technology that's backed by artificial intelligence, because that's going to identify the high probability setups for you. Very important. That's what helps me a lot, right? Knowing that I have that comfort of letting good algorithm that's working through AI deliver me the signals that I need at the right times. Now, some ask, can I use the signals with any broker? Yes, the signals can be used with any Forex broker of your choice. We're broker independent and focus solely on providing accurate trading signals. So I'm not a brokerage firm when it comes to Forex trading. My team here that's with CyberFX trading signals, they're not a brokerage firm. Forex.com is a brokerage firm for trading Forex on the market, right? Moving on. Do you provide educational resources? Yes, we do. Subscribers get access to the comprehensive trading education portal. What's included in this portal is video tutorials, trading guides, and regular market analysis reports, right? This will teach people to read, right? People that don't like to read, well, you'll learn how to read here, especially when it puts some money in your pocket, right? Now, how accurate are the signals, right? That's a great question. How accurate are the signals? Well, I'll tell you that it's anywhere between 90 to 97% accurate, right? And the good thing is it's actually backed. That accuracy is backed by their CyberFX trading signals, advanced neural networks, and real-time market analysis systems, right? So all results are posted weekly. That's a great thing. Moving on. And I'm going to go through actually all of these. I think these are all relevant to people who are just hearing Forex for the first time, right? Now, what is the minimum capital required? I did mention before $500 to $1,000, right? But you can start with as little as $100. I'm not going to lie to you. You can in your trading account. However, I recommend and we recommend starting with at least $500 to $1,000 for optimal position position sizing when it comes to risk management. The reason why I say that is because when you start out with 100 and say you're a newbie at this, if you blow through that 100 fast, it's going to discourage you because you're not really skilled enough. And then that 100 goes fast and you're like, oh man, this is not for me. right? So it's important that you start slow. Like I said, you start with that demo account. I'll drop the link for that in the description of the video. You start with that, you gain some confidence. And then when you gain some confidence, you drop that first $100. And now that your money's behind it, then you start taking things a little bit more serious. You start paying attention to detail a little bit better, and then you start to see the results. The minute that you get that first turn around the corner, that's daylight for you, and you're like, oh, I got it this time. That's when you re-up. You're going to now put in the additional $400 into your account. That'll make it that $500 as your initial investment, right? Now from there, it's on you. Sky's the limit. You should have enough knowledge and enough feel for how to trade Forex whereas you're not going to just lose the $100 immediately. You're going to know exactly what to do. You're going to know your momentum. You're going to know your rhythm. You're going to know what to look for. And you're going to have the help of the support staff, right? You're going to have the help of the support staff along the way, which is very important. You're not going to be out there left in the cold. Moving on. Which currency pairs do you cover? This is another frequently asked question. What's covered? Most major Forex pairs, including Euro to US dollars, GBP to US dollars to JPY, crypto, indexes, metals, and more, right? The AI system monitors multiple time frames and pairs simultaneously for the best opportunities, right? So those are your pairs right there, right? Euro to US, GBP to US, US to JPY, crypto, indexes, metals, and more. Moving on. At what times are signals normally sent? That's a good question, right? Signals are typically sent around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is a few hours before the London session. London meaning the country, out of here, not in the United States. And now the reason why is we believe that this is the best time to send signals since the most amount of volume is traded a little before and during the London session. So when the London trading session starts, that's the best time. So that's why this 11 p.m. signal that's going to be going out is the accurate time so that you can have the best chances to do the most damage you can when trading Forex. What is your win calculation method? Good question. Our win rate is calculated based on signals reaching at least the first take profit level. I'm going to repeat that. Our win rate is calculated based on signals reaching at least the first take profit level. So we maintain complete transparency with all our trading results and performance metrics. Transparency is key. That's when you're picking any signal company that give you signals and notifications about when to do things on the market. Win rate calculation methods are important, right? So finally, what makes CyberFXSignals different from the rest of these platforms? Well, for one and only, we combine advanced AI technology with institutional grade price level analysis. I'm going to repeat that again. We combine advanced AI technology with institutional grade price level analysis. The system identifies key market levels where major players are active, giving our end users a significant edge, right? So the end users of CyberFX trading signals get a significant edge because the system identifies key market levels where major players are active. That's simple. Now, to start with Forex, for foreign exchange, FX trading, I'll drop the link in the description below, like I said, to forex.com. You can open up a free demo account. Matter of fact, let me pull this up for you guys. Let me try to get this up in the browser, possibly. Bear with me. see forex.com. Just waiting for it to queue up here, guys. All right, so here we go. And let me just pull this up for you. So as you can see here, so I have it up, and right here at the top, you see it says try a demo account right here. See me highlighting it on the video. Try a demo account. You would just click here. One, try a demo account, and it'll take you right here. You complete your full name, your email address, you create a password and a phone number. You see here, open a demo account, 90 days risk-free trading with 50,000 in virtual funds. So you're gonna get 50,000 in virtual funds, 90-day risk-free trading, so that you can become acclimated with FX trading, right? With Forex trading. I think that is huge, because I'm associated with several financial platforms. When it comes to regular crypto markets, I use several different companies: Coinbase, Webull, what's the other one? Robinhood. Sometimes I use Fidelity. I use E-Trade. There's so many that I use for all different various types of trading, and I can tell you from experience, none of them really gave the opportunity to open up a free demo account to practice. Forex.com is one of those, and I think you should take full advantage of it. So with that said, we're going to get into our next segment. And while I do that, I am just going to just play some instrumental here while I cue that up. We're going to now get into a few jobs. I'm going to put a few remote jobs out there for people that I did mention earlier that are looking for work. I'm going to add this segment to all of my videos from here to further notice. So this would be a good place for you to come and get some insight on opportunities that are available out there, that are remote opportunities that you may be unaware of. And like I said, if it's not helpful to you, it may be helpful to somebody in your family or the next person. Please share the information with them. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure that you give this video the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And, let me just play this for you guys while I just queue up the next content. All right, I'm back. I think I found what I'm looking for, which is a great thing. So for those who are interested, and before I get started, I don't know if I've mentioned the CyberFX Trading Signals application. The link will be in the description of this video, along with the Forex.com site where you can actually conduct your foreign exchange, FX trade, Forex trade, right directly on that site, right? So I'll drop those links in the description below if I didn't mention that before. Again, give this video a thumbs up if you're feeling the information, and definitely subscribe if you haven't done so. Now, moving along, for the people that are into customer service opportunities, that's what they've been doing the most, most of their lives is customer service. I'm gonna hit you with perhaps 3 companies, maybe 4. I see one here on my list. Yeah, maybe I hit 4 or 5. But let's start with the first one. The first one is Rue Gilt Group. The opportunity will be for a member services agent, right? It's call center, but it's remote. So most of the opportunities, like I did say, will be remote opportunities. So don't worry about feeling like you're tied up, you can't leave your house. They do have flexible situations. I guess it's on a case-by-case basis, but they're available in Florida, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Kentucky, Texas, South Carolina, Georgia, Indiana, Wisconsin, Maine, New Hampshire, and Missouri. It's full-time position. The job is to provide outstanding customer service via phone and or email, actively listening to customers to understand their needs and concerns, and using critical thinking and problem-solving skills to resolve issues efficiently. This requires a minimum of 1 year call center experience within the last 5 years. Also, a willingness to work any shift, including weekends, Monday through Sundays, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and a private workspace with a hardwired internet connection meeting specified speed requirements. I guess you'll figure that out when you deal with them. That's right here off of this site here, Rue Gilt Group. That's their website. And it looks like they're paying anywhere between $17 to $18 an hour for this job. Now, moving along, looks like I got here on my list, Allstate. Yep, you're in good hands with Allstate. They look like they're hiring. And let me pull them up on the screen here. Looks like they're experiencing technical difficulties on their side at the time. Sorry about that. Next, moving along, we have Petfolk. Let me see if I get them on the screen here. Petfolk, here we go. So this was another customer support virtual care, which means remote, obviously. And the applicants must reside in Arizona, Florida, Georgia, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kansas, Tennessee, or Texas. This is a full-time position. You'll be providing high-quality patient care and exceptional customer service experience by interacting with customers and medical teams across multiple channels. This includes text, phone, and email. It requires 1 year of customer service experience in veterinarian medicine. So you must like pets, or might have some type of history or past with dealing with pet or working in a veterinary clinic. And also need a quiet home office, high-speed, reliable internet, and a willingness to work weekend shifts in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Compensation for this will be $17 an hour as well. For my techie guys that are a little bit more tech savvy, looks like here, and I'm going to cap out with this one last. This one is ISPN. It's a tech support opportunity. Matter of fact, I'm going to scratch that one because it says it's for Kansas, Missouri, and Iowa. I know most of the people that follow me or friends on my social handles do not live in these or reside in these areas. I'm going to be biased to not present this one at this time. The next one is virtual nurse practitioner. So in this situation, you would be a 1099 contractor. For those who actually have their own business, this is a good opportunity for you to engage in a 1099 contract and pretty much control your own destiny. Typically, when there's 1099 contracts, people are more flexible because they recognize you to be more business oriented. Now, this is it right here. Row virtual nurse practitioner. And by the way, I'll drop all of the links to these opportunities in the description as well, right? I know you probably don't see it here on the screen, but I will drop those links in the description for you as well. So this one here is a virtual nurse practitioner. It's a freelance, conduct synchronous and asynchronous telehealth consultations, evaluate patient records, diagnose, prescribe medications, and provide lifestyle recommendations. This requires board certification, ideally a minimum of 5 state licenses and independent practice states, 5 years of experience and telemedicine experience, and compensation information is currently not provided at this time because, like I said, this is more for the more business savvy person. I'm pretty sure that this compensation will be higher than all of the ones that I mentioned before. But hey, I'm putting that one out there for you guys. And maybe I'll round this last one out with YouGov. YouGov is a survey respondent company. And let's get them up on the screen here. Hopefully the opportunity is still available. Don't you guys hate this with the accept the cookies all the time? I only choose performance settings only. I hate when people just fully taken advantage of. No, actually take performance off. It's just strictly necessary cookies. Anytime you guys get this for companies, try to deflect from performance cookies. This is where they track your information and you know track your whereabouts online. So let's see what this company has. Hopefully they pull up something good here. Maybe the page is down. It's coming up blank. But anywho, that's what I'm going to finish out today as far as jobs. I hope you guys enjoyed the information that I presented today, especially for the Forex. I think it's another thing you could add to your toolbox of investments for those who just been doing traditional stock market trades or possibly over the past few years entered the crypto market. You definitely want to add Forex to your toolbox so you can be well-rounded as far as trade is concerned. Again, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll be looking out for you guys on future videos. But until then, I am gone.